Sport climbing is a massively popular event that's among the newest Olympic sports, having debuted in Tokyo 3 years ago. You're pitted against a field of world-class opponents, against unforgiving time, and against gravity. It's a test of crafted physical strength and rapid problem solving.
So if you're willing to, put in the work to make your arms, your forearms, and your fingers strong, those are the things that you really need for climbing that you don't really get in other sports.
Your objective is to negotiate a daunting three-dimensional course where the obstacles on the wall are constantly modified and repositioned. So in theory, you could train 10,000 times at the same gym and never face the same wall twice.
The climbing community is very small, so they're very tight. They know each other. When they come here, they climb, and then they sit down, rest for a little bit, and then climb again. So during that period when you're resting, you're actually like talking to other people and making sure that, hey, how do you finish this obstacle?
Well, this is an amazing growing sport, so it's going to be really cool to see some island folks be able to climb because it's in our blood. So I'm really excited about it.
It's also insanely addictive to watch, and supporters at the ground level gallery get hype.
Any body type can do it, but the best one is probably a bit taller, good body weight to strength ratio, like you're more skinny but you're more strong. That's kind of hard to accomplish though, so even if you're a bit bulkier, if you have muscle, you can still get up the wall pretty well.
And because iron sharpens iron, our roadmap to the Olympics means getting international reps under our belt, leveling up our caliber, and building community. It's no surprise that the latter is where we're already shining.
So it's a lot of people it's a community-based sport. A lot of people are cheering for their friends, but not just that, but more so, they want to see what the techniques are.
That is the one thing that we have here that honestly I can brag about anywhere I go climbing is how great our community is. We have a very unique community here. Everybody's super welcoming and very willing to root each other on. We just have such a close-knit community here, and it just keeps growing for us, which is amazing.
And with Guam having an affinity for year-round training, playing to win, and exposure to multiple sports, what kind of athlete makes a high-impact sport climber?
Definitely a lot of people who are also into Ninja Warrior. We have people like that coming into the gym. People who are into a lot of individual sports enjoy climbing as well because it can be done as a team but also individually.
There's going to be 3 starting holds and you have to get 4 limbs onto the starting hold. So this will be 2 start holds and then that's a start hold as well. 2 feet go onto the blue.
Vicky Israel stars on our national team and is using her passion to develop the sport with participation, conditioning, and attitude.
Oh, it means a lot. To be able to be a female to represent the climbing community is huge for me because honestly, females are really strong and we're here to prove that.
So we're looking at the Los Angeles Summer Games in 2028 to send a team to the Olympics. Trust me, it's a very real goal.
Knowing that sports climbing is new in Guam, of course not everyone has experience, so it's kind of good to see how these top climbers, solve these problems.
With a lot of training and dedication, and Australia is a step above that, but I think with more time and now that we have an improved facility, there's definitely potential to catch up with Australia.
This is the venue for it, this is the event for it, so hopefully we'll be able to, represent Guam.
Going for Gold is presented to you by Prime Hydration and C2O Coconut Water, distributed by PDC Wholesale.